Links to buy the cubes will be in the description, and you can use the discount code JPerm to get 10% off at SpeedCubeShop. Hey guys, welcome to another unboxing from SpeedCubeShop. Alright, let's see what we have here first. This is Moyu. So I actually don't read Chinese, but it says Pro, so I'm guessing it's the YueXiao Pro. And since I always go over pronunciations here, this is pronounced YueXiao and not YueXiao, but I'm gonna say YueXiao because it's less weird. Alright, so this was a really hyped cube, and so I'm excited to try it. And I haven't really watched anybody's reviews on it because I want to see what I think about it without someone else telling me it's good or bad. Alright, so one interesting thing about this before I start turning is that, see the corners here? They're not squared off corners like for most cubes now. So like my Volk here, you can see it's squared off corners while everything inside is round to prevent corner twists. Anyway, let's just see how this goes. Okay, like most cubes, I feel like the tension's a bit too tight right now, but the feeling is pretty unique. I can't really say which cube exactly it feels like. So you can tell there's a really clicky feel. It also feels really sandy inside or scratchy. I don't know what the right word is for this. Yeah, so it feels actually really nice. It's just that the tensions are a bit not right now. Let's just take a look at the corner cutting. So I'm putting it at 45 degrees right now. And it does cut that pretty easily. I'm not sure if it's the same for all sides. Let's find out. Yep, so corner cutting is pretty good this way. Sometimes there's more resistance than in some other cubes. How about reverse corner cutting? So okay, it feels like there's more resistance than in most cubes for corner cutting. Yeah, so the corner cutting on this, at least for reverse cutting, is definitely not as good. So the feel of it is actually really nice though. It's just that I feel like the performance is not that good. So it's really flexible, kind of reminds me of a GTS 1, but I feel like the GTS 1 is more controllable even though it's really flexible. And this one, I feel like it's causing me to turn less accurately, so I'm not sure what's going on here. Yeah, it kind of catches at weird moments. Yeah, so overall I'm not really impressed. Like, it does have a really nice feel to it, like the texture that you feel when you turn it, but the performance compared to some of the better cubes like the Volk or the GTS 2, for example, this one is just definitely not as good. All right, now moving on. Here, this is the Rubik Speed Cube, the Rubik's and GAN collaboration Speed Cube. All right, so let's open this. All right, so apparently this is supposed to be a pretty good cube. Like probably not amazing, but just like really good considering it's Rubik's brand. Okay, so there are tiles on this, which I like, but I guess that means you can't change them. The color contrast is okay. No complaints there. Let's just try some random algorithms. Okay, it's actually pretty good. Like, I could totally speed solve on this. There's like nothing wrong with it actually. This is, okay, it doesn't corner cut very well. It can corner cut line to line there, but it still has some resistance, and it definitely does not cut 45 degrees. Yeah, then let's try reverse cutting. Yeah, so again, the corner cutting is not as good as a lot of the good cubes now, but like obviously way better than a Rubik's brand. So it cuts line to line here, and then about half a cubie here. So the tiles have a soft plastic feel on them, and then the inside, like the turning is pretty smooth. I think this was like almost $20 though. So like if you want a good speed cube, there's no reason to get this. I think if they're going to be putting this in stores, then this is actually really good. Yeah, so I'm just locking up because I'm used to better cubes with better corner cutting, but I'm honestly really impressed by this for what it is. And as far as first impressions, I have a better first impression of this than of the YueXiao Pro. All right, so I can't even take out a piece, which I kind of expected because since this is a Rubik's brand, I expect them to make it hard for you to take out pieces. So like with the Rubik's brands that I had years ago, I remember people were using a knife to pop out the piece, like they'd stick a knife under here and then pop it out. But since this probably has some anti-pop mechanism, then I don't want to do that or I'd probably break it. All right, got it. So, wait. All right, so it's really smooth and you can see this looks like the Gans Air edge. And then now this is the Gans Air. So they're just they're both smooth and simple. The Rubik Speed Cube has some ridges here. They're pretty much identical, like besides a few minor differences. And then for the corner, this is the Rubik Speed Cube and this is the Gans Air. So yeah, again, it's just more ridges. And then besides that, they're basically identical as well. Yeah, no wonder this is so good. It's basically like a Gans Air. Okay, so I removed a center cap and inside is the GES spring system. They have yellow springs in this one. I honestly can't even get it in. All right, so actually that is a good thing that I'm unable to pop it. And I did have a hard time getting it out, so understandably, I can't really put the piece back in either. Okay, next I have a bunch of lube from SpeedCubeShop. I got like the Cosmic Lube Sampler, which is not this. This is the Speed Lube. So I just got a bunch of different kinds so I can try them because like I'm kind of stupid and I've been using Traxxas 50K plus Maru Lube only for like the longest time. And I've actually had them for years. So the reason I never bought any other lube is because they lasted me so many years. Yes, even my Maru Lube for some reason lasted me so many years. It's just a tiny bottle. So here's the Maru Lube I've been using for years and there's still like a decent amount in there. All right, so I'll be trying out these lubes. I won't try them out right now because that will take a while. Okay, next. Oh my God, okay. All right, can you see what this is? This is the YuXin Tiger. So I was on the SpeedCubeShop website and one of the new releases was the YuXin Tiger. So when I first saw the name YuXin Tiger, like before I saw the picture for some reason, I was thinking like, oh, like the YuXin Fire or the YuXin Red or whatever. They come up with a bunch of weird names, right? And so I was like, YuXin Tiger, that's just something else. But no, it's literally a tiger. So when I ask people, have you heard of the YuXin Tiger? They're always assuming I'm talking about some regular cube, but I'm actually talking about like an actual tiger. Oh my God, this is hilarious. All right, so this guy is a 2x2. So you can see 4 pieces here, 4 pieces here. And so I'm not gonna scramble him yet because he looks really nice. All right, so the reason I got this guy is kind of just like a joke. So normally I don't get like weird puzzles, but then I thought like this is really cute. It's like $12 or something. But like if you think about it, like you're never gonna get rid of this. It actually just looks nice, even if it was just a tiger and wasn't a cube. But I think it's so cool that this guy's also a 2x2. Yeah, so you can just like put it on your shelf. It's something you could talk about. Like you're never really gonna get rid of it if you like the way he looks. All right, let's just try scrambling him. Oh, that looks so weird. All right. All right, so this is the YuXin Tiger scrambled, and that does look really silly. I don't know if I should solve the head or the body first. Well, I have 2 body pieces here. I kind of want to solve the head first. I'll just start with that. So that's his face. I guess the taller pieces are his head. Oh, I got another one there already. Okay, so this one. Let's see. I don't even know which side's which. I don't do puzzles like this often. All right, so I got his head and his body. Oh my God. Okay. So this is how it should be. I got 2 pieces solved. This one, this is would be the top sticker. So, Wait, and then these need to swap, so, okay, I think I got this. Oh yeah, all right. Oh wait, there we go, AUF. So that's the YuXin Tiger, it's so cute. He's taking up a lot of room, so. All right, next is the SpeedCubeShop blindfold. So I guess not much I can say about this. Oh wait, actually I do have a story to go with this. So I don't own a blindfold. So when I went to my last competition and did blindfolded, like I never practiced at home with a blindfold. I always just like close my eyes. So when I went to my last competition, I didn't have a blindfold and I forgot about it. And I was at like the competition venue and we were about to start blindfolded. So what I did is I just took a hoodie and put it over my face and I couldn't breathe. So like I was kind of nervous doing my first blind solves in competition and I couldn't breathe and I looked stupid. So it was like a higher pressure situation than normal, but I did end up getting 3 successful solves. They weren't that fast, but like at least I did it. All right, so this blindfold looks pretty nice, so don't need to worry about going to a competition with a hoodie. Okay, next, this is the Thunderclap 6.2 centimeters or 62 millimeter 4x4. It comes in 62 millimeters or 60 millimeters, and I think this would be the same size as my Wu tray, so that's why I got this one because I'm used to it. Yeah, so right now, just looking at it, the shades look like any other shades basically. So here's my Wu tray and basically identical. Just holding it, it does look a little bit flimsier than my Wu tray. Let's see, so, oh, that's really scratchy. So, but like, I don't know if there's lube. I don't feel like there is, but like this turns with very, very little resistance. It's actually pretty good. So, I think the only advantage so far as these first few turns that I can feel that like a Wu tray or an Aosu have as an advantage over this Thunderclap 4x4 is like their corner cutting is a little bit better, but this one actually turns with so little resistance that like I can turn really fast on this. Yeah, but then it just locks up more often, so. Okay, the inner layers, okay, yeah, here's the problem. The inner layers have really bad corner cutting. So there's a lot of resistance just turning from that little bit. Let me try my Wu tray. Yeah, so here doesn't corner cut, but here, like absolutely no resistance. And that's like a very, very small corner cut. And here I'm getting tons of resistance right here. So I guess that's like a major drawback from this cube. Yeah, there's a lot of resistance here too. It might just be the tensions, but it also might be the cube. So anyway, the Wu tray was pretty bad out of the box, but it's really good now. So maybe this has the same effect. So just to test the inner layers, I'll try the parity algorithm. Okay, that's just, I just can't even do it. Okay, so I just loosened each side by a few quarter turns. And so the outer layers got really, really loose, but I don't think they're loose to the point where they're gonna start popping. And the inner layers definitely got a little bit better. But I still wouldn't say the inner layers are great. You can see I'm having trouble turning here. So let me try the algorithm one more time. Okay, yeah, so it's a lot better now once I loosened it. I'd have to do a lot of solves on this to see if it'll start popping. It turns really smoothly, and I feel like you don't need to use a lot of effort to be able to turn this cube. So I think that's a huge plus for this. Okay, also be sure to check out my next unboxing if you're interested in stuff like this, because this is a budget 4x4 and I ordered a lot of budget 4x4s and also budget 3x3s in my next order. So when that comes out, I'll make an unboxing and I'll compare this Thunderclap 4x4 to some of the other cubes that I get. Okay, so it does catch a lot more than I'd like it to, but it is a budget 4x4, so oh well. I guess I'm turning faster than you would if you were to get this as like your first 4x4. All right, so I didn't see this earlier, but here's some more speed lube. Yeah, I thought there should have been more. And then also I got the Cosmic Lube Sampler. So this is Martian, Galaxy, and Nebula, I believe. So SpeedCubeShop has like their premium lube and besides their speed lube. So I don't really know the difference between them, but I guess I'll find out. And yeah, so I'll try these out later. Hello there. All right, so I'll let this guy do the outro for my video.